Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Mike Lebrun. This is day 26 of social media 90-day run. 90-day run social media. No, I'm gonna get it. 90-day social media run and rank advancement. Hey, doesn't have to be perfect, right? So this is the notes from Mr. Fraser Brooks. It's the end of the month celebration. And the cool thing about it is this is a billionaire's advice, okay? See, the key to being successful in life is the things you said that you were going to do, you do them. And also timing, right? So if you say you're going to do something tomorrow, you do it tomorrow. If you're going to do a follow-up, do a follow-up. Whatever you said you're going to do it. See, if you, I'm going to say your shares. So if you share your win on social media, you have to share also the struggle before the win, okay? And that's a big thing, you know. What I love about it, some of you were part of the 5-day strategy with Fraser Brooks last week. I was on it. I know he started it again this week, or it's probably recorded. I know several of you have just started day 1 today, so congratulations. That is amazing. See, yesterday we said, you know, John Hobbs did a phenomenal job. John, amazing. Storytelling is key for your success. Become a great storyteller. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Your story doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be your story. You can't fake a story. You gotta be willing to learn and do that story. So think about a 7-day story. What's the best story that you could tell that happened over a 7-day period? And it could be anything. It's not just about maxing. It could be everything, okay? And so for me, starting tomorrow is going to be my 7-day story, is we've just been to Ecuador, and we had, I'm going to say from last Saturday to last Saturday to the Friday, those 7 days, we met hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. I'm going to share with you what my struggles were. Not enough time. You know, the struggle in the day is time or money, right? People want more money, people want more time. But remember this, people do not care how much you know or have until they know how much you care. You know, my wife is a phenomenal lady, and she met this incredible lady, Ingrid, yesterday on the plane coming back from Ecuador. And the flight was 5 hours from Panama to Montreal, 5 hours and 40 minutes. Well, there wasn't 2 minutes they didn't speak. They became friends instantly. And I'm going to tell you, she's an incredible lady. My wife, you know, for my wife to say that, we've met a lot of people, but she said, Mike, minute that I started talking to her, it's like we were best friends. So, example, in the last 7 days, this is what, you know, Fraser Brooks, millionaire mindset. In the last 7 days, I sponsored 3 people and 1 customer. In the last 7 days, I doubled my last monthly income. Now, when you're brand new, that's easy to do, right? No, just be careful about income claims, okay? In the last 7 days, I increased my followers by 1,000 people. No, not Spencer, but Fraser here said he exploded, you know, following by 32,000. I don't know. You know, there's weeks that I've done an extra, you know, 25, 30 followers. But now that I'm on Instagram, it has just been unbelievable. Instagram has just been a total wake-up call. I wish I would have used it a long time ago. The likes, the love that I have on many of those videos, especially when I was in Ecuador. And now people know that we just booked our plane tickets. We're going back to Ecuador from the 1st to the 21st. So we're going to have a lot of stories in those 7-day stories. We're going to have a lot. So the struggles and the wins. Remember, share a struggle before a win. See, when you share your struggles, you need to bridge your success with a sentence like this. And then it all changed. Remember that. And then it all changed. This is the most important sentence. Remember, content should be hook, the story, and the offer, which is a call to action. So the dare assignment. Number 1, celebrate. Celebrate every little thing in your life. Okay? Write down all the things that you can celebrate in the past 4 weeks. Reflect on the past 4 weeks. Listen to this. Reflects on the past 4 weeks on what you have done. Now, this is super cool because remember, this is a month-end celebration. Okay? And you'll see what I'm going to do tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow or the day after. It's going to be amazing. Because tomorrow is my wife's birthday. Lynn is going to be 54 years old, but nobody knows. Well, she knows automatically. All right. So reflect on the past 4 weeks. And then, what could you have done better? See, it's your story, but at the same time, it's what you've done. What's your struggle? And then what do you feel? What do you feel? What do you feel that you could do better? But what do you feel? And that's your struggle. Then you do a reset. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. So if what you have done was amazing, just keep on doing it. But if you feel you could do better, do better. And then reset and start fresh in the new next week. Again, another 7 days. Let go of regrets and let's get ready for the next 4 weeks. February is 28 days. It's 4 weeks exactly. Remember, so February is going to be amazing. So here's what you need to do. Write a list of 5 things to celebrate and go through them. Go through this process. 5 things. If you want to go to level 2, wow. Write down at least 15 things to celebrate and go through this process. And remember this, the process is celebrate, write down 1, 2, reflect. So it's really celebrate, reflect, reset, and let go of all regrets. And then level 3 is write a list of 25 things to celebrate and go through this process. So that's amazing. For all levels, what you can reflect on, what you were setting on, and what you are letting go. So create a post about one of your struggles and win. And if you share a win on social media, you have to share the struggle before the win. Remember that. The struggle before the win. I'm going to share an example. I've talked to, this month, I've talked to so many people about our business. And you know what? The best thing is I got 4 new associates. And that's really what I did in the month of March. Right? You could share that if you've sponsored 4 people. Or you could say, I have followed up on so many people this month from the month of December. And you know what? I got 2 new associates in the month of March. And my gosh, this is amazing. Or whatever you think, or whatever you think, reflect on. Okay, so remember, for all levels is what you can reflect on, what you were setting on your goals, and what you are letting go. All right. So always remember, do not compare yourself to anybody. You are you, and I'm talking to you. See my finger? You. Wherever you are, because I know that there's 7 brand new people that just got on the 90-day run with social media. Remember to start at day 1. Do little bit by little bit by little bit, and then when you get to this day, day 26, it is just remarkable how you are going to only get better and bigger and better. And one more thing that I want to do before I end is have fun. Remember that we're only humans. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to learn from mistakes. Remember this. A wise man said to me once, I either win or I learn. I either win or I learn. There's no losers here. You can't bring me down. I win or I learn. All right? And that's duplicatable. That's teachable for people. You can teach that to people, folks. And I got to tell you, this is day 26. I can't wait for day 27 because I don't know, maybe it's going to be Monique Montgomery or John Hobbs doing it, but it's going to be amazing. And again, social media, this is day 26, is about really getting out of your comfort zone. I've just been posting right now on Instagram, Facebook, and also LinkedIn. And I got to tell you, I've really never posted on LinkedIn, but oh my gosh, I'm getting so many conversation starter, okay? And I've had them in the past. But this morning I woke up, I had 10 people that reached out to me. Hey, can you tell me about this post? What exactly you do? Can you tell me about this product? I'd like to know more. It's incredible. So that's why people in the month of January, which we're just finishing today, remember, people are looking for 2 things. They want to lose weight. They want to become healthier. And 2, they want to make money. And I got to tell you, when you have those 2 in front of your eyeball, in front of you. And you know there's people that are looking, A, for our product, B, for our business model. So again, the cool thing about it is that you go out there, do it, have fun. And if you're stuck, if you're saying to yourself, man, do I go left or do I go right? Pick one social media. Facebook. Pick one social media. Could be Instagram. Pick one social media. Could be YouTube Shorts. Pick one social media. Could be LinkedIn. I've got executives or top leaders in my team. That's all they use is LinkedIn. Why? Because they're business professional. So it's really up to you where you're at. I don't know where you're at, but I know that we've got 118 brand new people, brand new group. This is 90-day challenge, 90-day social media, and rank advancement. There's a brand new group. I've got people in other groups that are following me with 5,000 and 1,000 and several hundred. But this is a brand new group. Welcome to the group. I just shared your name. Welcome. Love you. And go out there and have fun. We'll see you in the next call or in the next live tomorrow. All right. Ciao.